back to Project Wrong Way. I'm Ben. Rachel is holding the camera with her right hand. You know what she held with her right hand this morning?
Okay, we're done.
I've got a new sponsor. I know. A lot of people just...
faith in you.
No, I'm saying a lot of people can't believe that I do.
Like, why?
A word from our sponsor, Matt. Toyota Matt from Vintage Tech Parts has sent me some awesome kit, and I would be remiss if I didn't show off a little bit. Yeah, spread the joy.
Right.
Show you what I got in my package. Let's start right now. Matt ships it.
Sent it in. I thought it was like an Ipsy bag.
I thought it was a satellite dish.
So, you know what an Ipsy bag is? It's a makeup subscription. So I thought maybe Ben had gotten himself a...
Makeup subscription. I don't need one of those. I'm happy with my blemishes. I love being almost 40 and having child's acne. This is what I had on my engine block. The heater mount. This is what Matt sent me.
Oh, you don't even have to spray it?
No, I don't even have to.
Sandblast it?
I don't have to paint it.
Maybe he's just sick of watching you paint everything, so he sent you things pre-painted.
Oh, you plan on putting it in reverse and it's dark outside? How about that?
I honestly didn't know what the hell.
Kyoto, Japan, LED reverse light. Tell me how sweet that's gonna
Quality.
be. Vintage Tech Parts. I've been thinking
Is
about how to.
Is that vintage?
No, this is just the name of his site.
Oh.
I've been thinking about the best way to tell people about Matt and his website, Vintage Tech Parts. And I think women, all you women watching the show,
Three of us.
you want to get your husband something awesome? You talk to Matt and say, "Hey, I've got this year Land Cruiser. My husband wants something. I want to get him something authentic and awesome for his birthday, his bar mitzvah.
This month is Father's
or
Day.
Father's Day. Yeah. How about this?
I don't know what that is.
It's an ignition gasm.
Like an orgasm, but for ignition?
Actually, I think it's ignition assembly, but you guys aren't going to believe this. But Matt sent me a Toyota Land Cruiser, year everything specific. This is...
So now you have extra keys. That's good.
No, it's more than that, honey. See that tech symbol? Sorry, a bug just flew
Your
my...
hand behind it. There you go.
Get out of my ear, stupid dumb bug. What if that's like a tiny person? They're trying to warn me about something. They're like in a tiny spacecraft from the future.
It's Ant-Man.
They're like, we tried to warn you, but you shoot us away. He sent me a door lock and ignition key. They match for this Land Cruiser, and this is an amazing assembly with Toyota keys. This dude is a fanatic.
Genius.
So women,
An actual wizard.
women contact Toyota Matt and say, hey, I want to get my something.
Partners.
Yeah, or yeah.
Kids, buy for your dad for Father's Day in June.
I am blown away at the attention to detail, though, that he has with these
Now,
products.
the real question is, are you going to be
Installing these?
capable of putting it in?
Absolutely.
Did he send you instructions? That's my other question.
He also sent me this.
Did he give you instructions?
3 red pens. I'm not joking. He sent me 3 red
Did
pens.
they have like his insignia on them? or
Nope.
anything?
Nope. They're just 3 red pens. Now he said
Why did you do that?
the pens are made in Japan.
So they go with the car?
I think so.
That's cute.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
It's random, but cute.
It's just his little thing.
I like-
And I know what you guys are thinking. Cool, man. But what else did you get? Oh, okay. Let me just get the second box sent from Toyota Matt. Vintage Tech Parts. Let's see what's in the box. Man, I failed that. This is a legit box opening, too. So...
Do you know what's in it? Or is it a surprise?
No, I'm not actually sure. He said I sent you a box full of cool stuff. So, I trust him. I mean, he sent me 3 red pens, so that was in an earlier shipment. Okay, here we go. Ooh, oh boy, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, this is for the FJ40. Apply under the hood if possible, question mark, or apply to last page backside of owner's manual, back cover.
So some kind of diagram? So
It's the vacuum hose diagram.
Oh, nice.
Look, it even gives me instructions because he knows I'm an idiot.
You like hoses.
Job, Ben, Project Wrong Way. decals. All right, thanks, Matt. This is nuts. So, license plates. Oh, dude.
Cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm telling you, women, treat your husbands to some vintage Toyota tech. You're gonna blow their minds. Which sometimes is a little bit better than blowing their hopes away by getting them a tie or something else. Father's Day is upon us. These are connectors for the washer bottle.
Fuses and things.
Wire connectors. Denso. This is straight out of Japan here. And look, it's in a Toyota bag.
What?
And there's some stars on here. Oh, that's the little prong T fitting. Windshield washer.
Ooh, windshield washer fluid? Oh, wow. That was
You
weird.
literally said that in Japanese. Oh, windshield washer fluid.
Don't do that.
No, I mean just the way you said it.
I just slurred windshield
Yeah, I know.
washer fluid.
Look at it, comes in a Toyota bag. Oh, this is awesome. This is like Christmas. This is just like Christmas. I don't have one of these, so now I do.
What is it?
It's the overflow bottle for my radiator.
What? So it won't spill into the ground like in a 60 when things
Keep
were-
coolant levels. Well, and it's got all the decals and logos.
So how does he, wait, is this not focusing? Focus!
If it doesn't focus. Windshield that's not the windshield wiper. It is the overflow coolant bottle. Overflow reservoir that I can mount on the side of my radiator.
Keep coolant level between full and low when engine is coolant? Okay, alright. Where does he get all this stuff?
He goes around the world buying up old Toyota stock parts, I think. Fuel tank drain plug, service plug, grommet. This is the thing for my floor.
The thingy.
It's this guy. the grommet. I was just gonna leave that hole there. Now I'm not gonna. Vintage tech parts.
Nice.
1 meter reproduction OAM blue tent washer hose for the early 70s and 1980s. This guy, he is a Toyota warlock. He's on a different level when it comes to authentic Toyota products. Reproduction fuel tank cinder grommet. Rubber.
That's probably the part you failed to pull out when we were trying to drain it well. Remember how it had like a plug in it and we made a huge mess and you didn't pull the plug out of it?
I don't know.
So maybe that's on the actual tank, not the whole thing.
Perhaps. This is the bracket for the washer fluid, I want to say.
That thing, that little plastic thing.
The bigger plastic jug is a billet aluminum reproduction FJ40 choke knob. Remember mine has the...
Hand behind it. Cute.
Gosh, dude.
You know how you like to choke.
I do. Rachel likes it
No,
too.
stop it.
It's true though.
In the palm of your hand. Get that?
I was gonna say,
Choke
honey.
in your hand. In the palm of your hand.
We should just keep this around and you can hand it to me whenever you're...
That's code.
Like, hey.
That's code. Yes.
Your engine not working right? Perhaps you need this knob. FJ40 reproduction combo switch. This legit. Dude, that's the combo switch for the...
It goes on the steering handle?
Yeah, of the 60.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, dude. Mad.
I am nervous about you trying to put that in though. Oh my goodness.
I broke it.
Don't.
No, it just moves. It's supposed to
Don't
move.
mess with it.
This is amazing.
So now we get some projects.
So some of this, some of these parts he's sending me are for the 60. Go ahead and like pan left and right if you can. Okay. FJ40 hood rod kit.
What's a hood rod?
That's for the little rod that holds up the hood.
Oh.
These are connectors. These are exactly what I need right now for connecting.
So you don't have to go to the junkyard?
Yeah.
We'll have nice ones at work.
So I can connect to my coil
Nice.
and get that last part wired up.
You just need to be gentle with them.
In a plastic sleeve, a 2F repair manual.
That's awesome. That was really nice. You gonna cry a little, maybe?
Absolutely.
What's it say?
So it says, I'll read it. To Ben, from Toyota Matt. Your podcast, which is what he calls my YouTube show. He says, your podcast is now called Project Correct Way by the Factory Service Manual, the 10-way. Matt. Dude.
Legend.
Again, I don't even have 5,000 subscribers. Small time show, and this guy just reaches out and hooks me up. So yeah, happy to have you on board, Toyota Matt, with the Project Wrong Way. So
Super humbled, super grateful.
yeah, I'll be so upcoming episodes, there's going to be some installations happening, maybe even a little bit today. Continue the unboxing.
Is this more things he sent you or things you ordered?
This one George sent me. So another sponsor, Valley Hybrids. You guys know really well. Huh, what's this?
Lockers?
No, it's just a compressor at this point.
ARB accessory?
This is going to come up in a later episode.
What do you mean it's a compressor right now?
That's just foreshadowing. That's all.
Oh my gosh.
Foreshadowing is when you tell a little bit about the
Wait.
upcoming.
I know ARB usually means lockers though, right? When I hear you talking to my grandpa about having a million lockers and how much they cost.
Stay tuned. Project Wrong Way. The meat of the show is finishing up the floorboard welding.
He's being mad at me.
I ordered
That's what he does. Yes.
some parts,
All the
or
time.
not parts. I ordered a tool from China.
You ordered from China to work on a Japanese car?
Actually, I ordered it
What
from.
is wrong with you?
It's Amazon, but I'm pretty sure it's. So this vibrating electronic device, I was recommended by a friend of mine.
That looks a little overkill, if I'm being completely honest.
Really? This
Yeah.
looks overkill?
It looks like something you could probably just go by hand.
One of the spots we welded is right here. Check it out. Badass filming. Good job, buddy. Matthew, a friend of mine, told me to get a,
Not Toyota Matt, a different Matthew.
yeah, a different Matt. Told me to get this device. Oh man, it doesn't reach. Oh yeah, it does. So I'm gonna try to, I was initially gonna just leave those welds there and paint over it. But I got this guy to,
Add an extra step to the restoration.
yeah. Yeah, actually that's exactly what I was doing. If I
You should probably wear iPro.
can, you should mind your own damn business.
I could go inside if you'd like.
I'm
I'm
just-
not in the mood for your attitude.
Oh, is that really that?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Squeeze it. Push it.
I'm trying. Okay. So these aren't easy to put on. I guarantee you there are some instructions for this somewhere, but those are for. Okay, there we go.
Plug it in, maybe, if you want it to turn on.
Well, I want it to be tight now. What? Oh! There's a button.
Why don't you just look at the instructions, honey?
There's a button.
I'm sure the instructions would have told you that.
Yeah? But what about just finding out for yourself, honey? Okay.
Usually that means hard way.
So you push button right here. It adds tension to the sander. Okay, cool. And then this guy tightens it up. All right, now all I have to do is plug this little electronic device in and give it a go on these welds. And then you guessed it, I'm gonna show you the other thing I got for the welder. This was like 25 bucks. I'm not gonna do all of the weld today. I'm just gonna see if this is actually a viable option. So, This is gonna take 1,000 years.
You just thought I was focusing on the weld, just then I was really just zooming in on your shoes.
That's one tool. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with
that's
spin.
the only thing you're ever gonna use it for, though. So.
Pretty much. So that's why I didn't spend a ton on it, which is not like me. I know I normally spend a lot. I'll use this tool to grind that down more and make it a little bit more presentable. Again, I'm just gonna slather this with the gray POR 15 paint anyway.
Slather everything in.
I'm gonna weld up the final bits of the floorboard. Last time we paused because I needed a copper spoon, Ryan called it, which is ironic because I realized later I have this little hammer. It's copper.
Yeah, but wouldn't that damage it?
No, it doesn't weld to the copper.
No?
No, that's the magic of copper, I guess. I don't know.
Looks like 5 metal spoons.
Yes, I did go a little bit overboard with the spoons, but it helps to have these when the gap is a little bit bigger, apparently, than you would want. So I can move the spoon up into position like that, and I could weld that up.
So wait, you're just flushing it up to the hole so that you have something to build on top of, and it doesn't attach to the copper?
Right,
So
because
it
when you're
leaves the
welding
seam.
and the gap's too big, it
And
just
it falls
pushes
through.
through and it's a pain. So let's see if we can, oh, I gotta turn the welder on. So we're gonna start by I'll get these gaps right here, and then we'll finish up these and just finish up that part of the floor. And that'll be all the welding I'm gonna be doing for a while. So until next time. So yeah, the little spoon's pretty handy. So, that little weld right there is what we're shooting for.
Okay.
Tool, yeah, I know.
Yeah, like you might need to figure out a way to attach it.
Or somebody has to come up from underneath.
Yeah. Really hard back in that hole.
So there's a crossbar. I'm gonna have to just I knew this was gonna happen. There is one spot that's really hard to access.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Nearly stretching it away. I mean, it's a nasty looking weld for sure, but
You got that new sander though.
yeah.
You sand that puppy and you won't even know.
Hot! Holy shit! Ow! Okay. Use your brain, Ben.
Yeah, you're literally pouring molten metal into it. Of course it's hot. I have to go under and Jimmy rig it.
I think you're right. I might have to fit something. Just a really bad angle. Tell you what, you want to roll underneath there and just push this up into that gap?
Usually pushing things into gaps is not
That's my deal.
what I do. Are you gonna be dropping like molten things on my hair?
No.
No, there's no sparks or anything coming under.
Not if you got this up in the right spot. Here, I'll even turn it like that.
Do I need like a glove or anything, or?
Yes, I will supply you with gloves.
Okay. This is as much as
I'll get you some gloves. Turn that off for a
Trust
second
that
so you
far.
can get underneath. Turn it off so you can get underneath there. Come on, it's fun. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You see the gap in the floor? Just hold tight. If you start getting lava dropped on you, just let me know, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got it in the new spot?
Yeah.
Oh gosh! Yeah,
Hold on.
you had it right there. All right, well.
Hold on.
Sorry. That'll do. We'll sand it.
I'll do, pig.
Thank you again, Toyota Matt, my new sponsor, Vintage Tech Parts. Link will be placed all over the place. Thank you, Matt. And then George, yeah, we got some stuff planned for traction.
Also, thank you to Ryan again for teaching you skills.
Oh yeah, Ryan, for sure. Yeah, the copper spoon really comes in handy, you guys. They're on Amazon for 25 bucks, give or take. And I bet you Harbor Freight has them for even cheaper. Really, you can just put a piece of copper up against to bridge that gap. It helps a lot. Thanks for watching Project Wrong Way. Next, we're gonna be starting to fit my factory soft top real steel bows. I'm gonna sand up everything and paint it and stop messing with the floor and start messing with the engine, so we get things running.
What's the ETA on the rest of your seats and all that jazz?
I'm gonna contact my upholstery guy and see what the ETA is. But again, thanks. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Couldn't be more grateful.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day, and again, thank you, honey,
Oh yeah, no problem.
for standing under the fire.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I do. Just get underneath you and hope I don't get hurt.
You did great.